Hello everybody, my name is Seth Kwekubani and today I'm going to show you how to design this. Alright, so today's tutorial is not being sponsored by anybody but Diyanu inspired clothing. They are doing such an amazing work and I think you should check them out. I'm going to leave a link to their YouTube channel and then their website in the description below for you to check them out. Buy something if you find them very interesting, but I know you're going to find them very interesting because the kind of things they do is amazing. So without much ado, let's go straight into the tutorial. Alright, so what we are going to do is we're going to click on Control N to bring about the let's pop up screen. I don't know what it's called. Birthday flyer as usual. Width 1000, height 1000, resolution 72, color mode RGB, 62-bit. Remember, we are not going to print it. If you want to print it, we'll set it to CYMK and we'll change the resolution to 300. But we just want to send it, distribute it on social media handles, and so we're going to leave it like this. Cool. Then we're going to click on OK. The first thing we are going to do is bring our background. And after we bring our background, we are going to bring the image on it and then text on it as well. Today's tutorial is going to be quite different, okay? We are going to apply some tips and tricks of Photoshop manipulation. So let's look for our background. Which background should I choose? Let's pick this. Let's pick this. And enlarge it. Control T. Then Alt and Shift to enlarge it. I don't know about you, but I think this is okay for me. Yeah, this is okay for me. This is okay for me. Then let's blur it. You can go to filter, go to blur, go to Gaussian blur. I like to use shortcuts a lot, so this is it. Let's set it to around 9.2 or 9.6 or 9.4, whatever, but it should be look something like this, okay? Because this is the background. I want the background to be blurred, have a little bit of depth, a feel to it. So cool. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to apply curves. We're going to apply curves. This is good. Come on, this is good. Okay, then let's also bring exposure. Now I made it quite deep, so the colors are popping out. Let me leave the exposure so I can see it well. The colors are popping out right there. This is the original one. The colors are not popping out. The darks are not dark, and the colors are brightened. It looks kind of nice. Okay, let's go to exposure. Now the reason why I'm bringing exposure is because I want the background to be a little bit dim, kind of have a little bit of dark to it, and then the picture on it will stand out. One has to be dark for the other one to be bright. That way it looks good and appealing to the eyes. Okay, so click on exposure. Minus 1.65 will do. Ladies and gentlemen, this looks cool. Let's click here and then let's name it BG. BG stands for background. The next thing we are going to do is to add our images to it, our image, and that is where Diyanu comes in. Oh my god, you should check these guys out. I mean, so we are going to click on the magic wand. And I don't know them. I'm not related to them. I've never seen them before. They don't know me. We don't know each other. Make sure your caps lock is off, and then click on the white side. Then right click and then click on select inverse. Right. Then click over here and select this. Okay, now any dancing ant within the image, we want to click around it so that it goes away. Alright. that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, this is cool. So you click on refine. So push the radius up, move the smooth layer. Yep, 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 yep. Shift the edge. I think this looks cool. This looks cool. This looks cool. Really, this looks cool. Yeah, this looks cool. Wow. All right. So there's it, and then so the radius around 4.4. The smooth, leave the smooth at 0. The feathers at 0. Contrast to around 25. Then you shift the edge to around minus 29. Click on selection, click on new layer with layer mask. Okay, then click on OK. Now this is what we are going to get. Click on the brush, go here and click here. Then we simply make sure it's 100%. Basically, I want to delete here. Then click here, convert to smart object. Click here and then click here. Yep. Amazing, right? Looks like some part of it, yeah, but it's okay. Alright, so this is it. But now we are going to apply the photo manipulation tricks I was talking about. Blend the image to the background. That is what we are going to do right now. So you're going to go to the curves, right? Double click. So this is the darker side, the mid-tones, and then this represents the brighter side. Now you're going to double click each and every single one of them, and then you're going to match it to the background. So you double click here, darkest, double click it. I'll click this side as the darkest. Now if it's still at white over here, then it means we've done something wrong, because we clicked at the darker side. We expect it to be dark, right? But it's still white. It means there's something wrong, so we need to rectify it. Now you see that we've selected the mask rather than this side. So click here rather. Here is supposed to be selected, not the mask. You come back, you double click here and you click on it. I can see it's now selected over there. Click OK. Yes. Double click the brightest. The sun, I can see some sun rays over here, means here is quite bright. I can click here, but you can see it's around this area. I want to choose around this area. It means this around this area is quite bright, so I'll choose it. Yes. Double click here. I tried the mid-tones where it's not too bright and it's not too dark as well. All this area, I believe, quite like that. So I'll choose these areas. I'll pick this one. Then I'll click on OK. Now I'm going to click on it once, and I'll click to the corresponding area of the image, and I clicked here. So definitely I'm looking for the darker side around of the lady. I'll probably pick around this area. Okay, you see where the mistake is? Make sure the clipping mask is on. If the clipping mask is not on, you're going to have trouble. Okay, so I'll choose around the leg area there. Then I'll come and click on the brightest side. I think around the forehead area is quite bright. You can also go for the teeth if you want, but I'll go for the forehead. Yeah, I'll go for the forehead. Then the mid-tones, I'll pick her hand. Okay, so it's very obvious her hand looks it's not too bright as well, so I'll pick this side of her hand. I'll just pick it. Right, now this you can tweak it over and over until you get the one that you feel like is quite good for you. Okay, so that's the side I'll pick. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some color lookups to it. to make it more nicer and blend it even more. Okay, so I'll click here and then I'll look for moonlight. Click on moonlight, click here, go for soft light. Then I would reduce it to around 40%. So 40% is quite good. 40% is quite good. Okay, let's take the 26%. Go for another color lookup again, and then this time let's look for winter, crisp winter. All right, let's go back and then soft light, and then you're going to reduce it to around 20 something percent. All right. Now I think this is good. I think this blends nicely to the background. Yeah. Multiply, no. Screen, no. Overlay, no. Soft light, yeah. Let's stick with this. So this is nice. And then let's put it in. Let's call it image. The next thing we are going to do is we're going to put a text there. Let's write happy. Make sure here is 0 here. Okay, let's change it to taken by vultures demo. Make sure this is deselected. Make sure here is also deselected. Just type it all over again. Capital HAPPY. Happy. Let's give it this color C2B600. All right. Let's enlarge it. Happy. Great. Control J to duplicate it. Hold Shift, pull it down. Birthday. Let's reduce the size a little bit. Happy comes here. Birthday comes here. Alright, so the birthday, let's use let's say D90744. Alright, and then let's give it some shadow. Set here to 5, set here to 0, set here to 16. Great. Then let's bring our rulers. Let's bring this one also over here, and then let's set this to the middle. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to type the name of the person. So I mean, this is just something, a tutorial, right? So this is not a real name, of course. Let's call her Amina Boateng. That's not her real name anyway. Let's look for Ariel. Make sure none of the options is selected over here. Okay. somewhere here. And I think we should make it color white. Color white. And then let's give it a little shadow. Let's copy the shadow from birthday. Copy. And let's paste it over there. Control J. Bring it down. Let's give it 25th December. I left the space there. December. Like this. Let's reduce it. Let's look for something quite bold. Click on Arial. Click here. Let's click on bold as well. Okay, this bold. This bold. Click here and click on this yellow color. Let's make sure we center this. Let's make sure we center Amina as well. Great. Let's duplicate the birthday and drag it down. Then let's type what are we going to say? Any birthday message. Any birthday message. Let's just say wishing you plenty of joy today and every day of your, or should we say of the coming year, of the coming year. Let's add this mark to it as well. Then let's set it to middle, center it nicely, and then basically all right. Let's pull it down. Yeah, I think with this, let's make all of them capital letters. And then probably let's make it white. Stand out. Okay. With the let's make here 5 to make it more sharper. Let's take it over the C. Let's give it some. Like I said, I'm going to leave everything in the description for you to use. Double click here, click on color overlay, and then click on white. Okay. What happened? Okay. Nice. Control G, vertical, So ladies and gentlemen, this is how you design this birthday flyer. Thank you for sticking with me throughout this video. I'm so grateful. Please subscribe and click the bell icon. Also, don't forget to leave a comment for me to attend to. I'm so grateful. I love you all. Peace out.